Okay, next up. Once a week, I feed all of my worm bins, or at least check them to see if they need more food. More often than not, again, I try to do a weekly feeding. That seems to be work on a fairly good system for the amount of worms I have in a particular container. I will look to see if they've eaten most of the material that I put in during the previous feeding. If I see that most of it's gone, then yes, I will add more. What we're looking at right here in the white are what are called super sacks. They are 3 by 3 by 48 poly bags. They're shipping containers. And this is my latest method to try to create worm castings. The idea is I start at the bottom with a little bit of material, add some worms, and then slowly keep adding up until the entire bag is full. And then I can then start harvesting, work my way back down, empty the bag, transfer the worms, start over again. The idea is to use more of vertical space. Again, the red wigglers, the worms that we use, are a top growing or a top thriving species of worms. So if I add more material, the worms will move up and go and consume that food. In each bag here, I do keep a small ground cloth over the top of it. When I peel this back, you can see worms inside here, and they're doing their job. Oh look, and this was all pre-compost a week ago. I had added 10 gallons inside these super sacks. It gives me about an inch or so per week. And it looks like everything that I've added last week has been fairly consumed. So I'll go ahead in this week is I'll go next to the pre-compost, grab some more and bring back. So these technically here, you look at the top of this is finished worm castings already. So they do a pretty quick job. I've got probably in the neighborhood of 5 to 10,000 worms in this particular super sack. So each super sack has the same amount of worms. And looking in this one, I'll do the same thing. Pull back, look at it. And this one, I got a few other critters in here with the worms, but that's not a concern of mine right now. Worms seem to be doing pretty good, although this one looks like I'll peel back the whole thing, but doesn't look like they've eaten as much as they did have in the other one. So I just gotta monitor that and keep a lookout. So next we'll go in my back where I have all my pre-compost cooking, and then we will go see what that's like.